The world is a wonderful place. It is made up of 7.8 billion people, 71% water, and 29% land. It is 4.543 billion years old. Excuse me. It is the only habitable planet in the solar system. Mars once had flowing water. Mercury and Venus are inhabitable because they are too close to the sun to keep flowing water on those planets. So something that can help is to recycle your glass, bottles, your cans, any plastics, and other recyclable items. Only habitable planets. Earth is the only planet that has enough water and air safe enough for humans to live and survive according to exoplanets.nasa.gov of July 2020. Also, according to exoplanets.nasa.gov July 2020, it is so far the only planet that is distant far enough from the sun, but also close enough to the sun for it to be habitable. It has all the big necessary things such as air and water that are able to stay on Earth that we need. Also, according to exoplanets.nasa.gov July 2020, it also needs to have the same climate to keep water on the planet that will stay flowing, and the weather that isn't too cold to freeze us or too hot to burn us. Now, let's move on to my second point. How to find a habitable planet. According to exoplanets.nasa.gov July 2020, the possible planet has to have a similar environment. It must be near and orbit a normal star like the sun. It must also have the right distance and temperature for liquid to be existent and consistent on the planet. Also, according to Google.com, July 2020, states that it has to look close to Earth as well. The climate must look similar to Earth's as well as looking similar to Earth before it is even considered a habitable planet for humans. Now, let's move on to my third and final point. Why we should recycle to save the planet. It protects the planet in many ways. It can reduce the need for extracting, such as mining, logging, and quarrying, according to recyclenow.com, July 2020. It creates less pollution by a lot. With recycling, it saves energy as well since it reduces the need to extract, refine, transport, and process raw materials ready for industrial use. In the United Kingdom's recycling, they have saved an estimated 18 million tons of CO2 a year, which is equivalent to 5 million cars off of the roads, according to recyclenow.com, July 2020. Also, according to recyclenow.com, July 2020, it can reduce landfills by a lot, so that would be a lot less greenhouse gases in the air. Now, I recycle at home not only to save the turtles, but to try and help the environment to keep it alive a lot longer. When you recycle, it will give scientists more time to find another planet for centuries to come. Recycling is not expensive. You can start with your trash company for a small charge for a bin, or even do it for free and take it to one of the 15 recycling sites around Lincoln, according to lincoln.ne.gov, August 2020. Just research the sites in your city, or contact your trash company, and let's recycle and save the planet, since it is our only habitable planet.